Terrifying true horror stories. When fear becomes reality. Did you know that some of the most terrifying experiences happen in the places we feel safest? From eerie figures lurking in homes to encounters that defy explanation, these stories will keep you up at night. Make sure to watch till the end, because these true horror stories might just make you question reality. I've always loved late night walks. There's something peaceful about the stillness, the quiet solitude. I live alone on a large farm, just me and my dog, Bosley. Ever since my wife Maria passed away, the house has felt too big, too empty. But I never imagined that one night I'd see something in that emptiness staring back at me. It started with a glance, a fleeting moment. As I returned from my usual walk, I looked up at the second-story window, the one that used to be Maria's room. And for a split second, I saw something move. I froze, my heart pounded. No one should be in there. I rushed inside, Bosley trotting behind me, and sprinted upstairs. The door creaked as I pushed it open. The room was empty, untouched, just as I had left it years ago. I told myself it was nothing, a trick of the light. But that night, as I lay in bed, I heard it, creaking. Slow, deliberate footsteps coming from that room above me. Bosley growled. I grabbed my flashlight, forced myself up the stairs, and found nothing again. But the next night, something changed. I woke up to the kitchen lights on. I never leave lights on. That's when I knew someone was in my house. I called the police. They searched the entire place, found nothing, said it was probably my imagination. Then the worst night came. I couldn't sleep. So I went upstairs, determined to put my mind at ease. But when I opened the bedroom door, my breath caught in my throat. Maria's clothes, ones I had packed away after her death, were scattered across the floor. And then, in the doorway, stood a woman. She wasn't Maria. Too short, too still. I ran at her, but she bolted down the stairs and out the front door before I could catch her. I searched the property, but she was gone. For months, I barely slept, always on edge, every creak sending chills down my spine. But then, one night, I saw her again, standing in my yard, watching me through the window. I grabbed my rifle, ran outside. She didn't move. I fired into the air. That was enough to make her run. I haven't seen her since. But I know, she'll be back. That fear of being watched, I felt it again just a few months ago in the last place I ever expected. I work for a catering service, often driving late at night. One evening after a long shift, I stopped at a McDonald's drive-thru around 2 a.m. Nothing unusual until I noticed it. A beat-up Volkswagen parked in the farthest corner of the lot, tinted windows, not moving. Something about it unsettled me. I shrugged it off, got my food, and left. But as I drove toward a quiet